Shall we start?
Yeah.
This is a bit on.
Hello, my name is. I'm going to introduce you to a new science, or perhaps an old science, depending upon one's viewpoint.
The film you're about to see has no characters. If you spare a little of your imagination, it is a film to describe to you the effect of cymatic frequencies.
Dopamine is a chemical responsible for making you feel good.
An innately human characteristic.
No, not showing our faces.
What makes the music is one of the things which defines who we are. Each culture has its own particular style. These guys make it seem so effortless.
Go listen to all my music. It's the codes of who you.
The notes are just thrown together, but that's simply an illusion.
You got to teach him about the code.
But I'm not. I'm on one, my mind appears to be shot. Trying to navigate this high while I just steer for the top. As I prepare for the drop, I roll another one to share with this thought. At this height, we up all night, we watch the sunrise as casual. Cause as you go from right till afterwards feels irrational. When coming down, it's hard to tell what's real and what's actual. As the night passes gradual, staying high feels so natural. Took half a pill at 12:48, 2:35. I grabbed the baggie and shake and dumped out half on this plate. Inside my head, I always have the debate: is this a dream or am I way up here just halfway away? I'm sad.
Yo, how's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of Code Radio 2024. It's the first episode of the year. Had some moving around to do the last couple of months, which is why this is delayed. Just putting some pieces together, but we're back and feeling a lot better. Had a really good 2023. Did some things that I think everyone should do, some self-reflection, but also more importantly, some self-accounting and, taking responsibility for some things that I've done over the years and blah, 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 blah. But that kind of led to me the other day realizing that it's been 10 years since I actually started as The Code, releasing my own music and kind of having my own identity. And I'm like super, super grateful for that. Like, genuinely never thought I'd even be in a situation where I'm actually this far along the line. Having had some really good things happen, some really bad things happen, but just in general, just to still have a passion and a love and want to make music, and it's still kind of a drive to still not just create for create's sake, but create because it's what I really want to do all the time. I just, you can't really help yourself. So I think it's, in general, it's just like nice to reflect, look back and be like, wow, like we made it this far. So why not just keep going, Why not just keep making music? Whether it's albums, I mean, I have no idea of what that looks like, but just in general, whether it's to continue making albums, single songs, it doesn't really matter. It's just about being in a space where ultimately I'm really grateful that I'm still able to get up and want to do that. So yeah, I actually want to say thank you to all the supporters that throughout the kind of down times of not releasing any music, that they've been super, 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 super supportive and just constantly, sending messages or comments, just constantly reminding me, like, at the end of the day, like, why you do it outside of for yourself. Like, you do it for yourself at first, but then on the other side, there's someone who is experiencing it in a completely different way than you are, and it connects with them a certain way, and then they may be grateful for that, or not even. It doesn't really matter about their reaction, positive or negative, but their reaction is a reaction, and then to take that step further and then maybe follow or continue to support, continue to check back in, get a ticket to a show or a hoodie or a vinyl piece, all of that over the last 10 years is like, yeah, it's very overwhelming, and I'm very don't really have the words to really describe how empowering it is, but also how humbling it is just to even have an audience, however small, however big. I mean, every audience is big to me, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, when I first, 10 years ago, you just wanted one person to listen to a song, and to get to 10 years later, and some people are still listening from back then, who are still supporting from since then, still trying to spread the word, or however they are saying it. It's just, yeah, it's extremely humbling, and yeah, I can never stop for my own purposes, but also, you never want to stop creating, because you never know, I don't know, I'm not very good at that part, but it's such a humbling experience, you know what I mean, for that connection. Because at the end of the day, you all want to be a part of something, and like putting out music, you don't think you're a part of a community, you kind of create your own community, and then within that, you know, you're a part of something, you know? And you didn't create it necessarily for that, but that's where you land. And it's actually such a beautiful thing that there's people around the world who are connected to you in a different way that you could ever imagine. And it's all positive, all so positive. So yeah, that's what I really want to start, obviously, with the song Gravity, which is the reason why I'm even here. The reason why I'm able to do half of the things I'm able to do is because of that first song, just taking that step. One day I can really talk about how that even came about. In fact, I could probably talk about that in this episode. Just kind of give a brief description of that period in time. But also, this is Code Radio, so let's get some music as well. I'll play some songs and then we'll continue kind of the Gravity conversation. Yeah, let's get to it.
What's love if you ain't speaking from the heart? Empty promises you should've never started, babe. Now I'm gonna have to love you from afar. Some days they feel the hardest. I'm willing to lose everything to find myself. If that would help me overcome the feeling stuck inside myself. Your love would tempt me, but left me empty. Thought you were an angel. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No one's gonna love me. No one's gonna love me like I do. It's true. No one's gonna love me. No one's gonna love me like I do. And I know nobody love me like I put my light up in the sky. Cause I love myself enough to take a flight. Free it up as I discover new horizons. Now I'm gonna have to love you from afar. Those days best left behind us. I'm willing to lose everything to find myself. If that would help me overcome the feeling stuck inside myself. Your love would tempt me, but left me empty. Thought you were an angel. No one's gonna love me. No one's gonna love me like I do. It's true. No one's gonna love me. No one's gonna love me like I do. No one's gonna love me. No one's gonna love me like I do. It's true. No one's gonna love me. No one's gonna love me like I do. What's love if you ain't speaking from the heart? Empty promises you should've never started. Code.
Baby, yo sé que quieres. Dame de break your heart. Y conmigo tú no puedes. Never, won't never be yours. Just like I acabo de pensar. Todo que quiero es olvidar. can't get rid of me. Too real, too real, too good, can't get rid of me. When you're too real, you make enemies. They go, I'm nice, I promise. I'm just too shy and too honest. Y todo lo que tú fingías, ¿de dónde saqué la energía? Pues tantas mentiras. ¿De dónde saqué la energía? Pues tantas mentiras.
Dopamine is a chemical responsible for making you feel good.
You should've seen the way she looked, igual que un ángel. Heaven's her residency, ella no se va a caer. They just can't reach her, princesita inalcanzable. Le rompieron el cora, pero nunca se la perdió. Todos quieren plata, otros quieren fama, un amor superficial. Pero ella quiere calma, no dañar su alma. Nunca se olvida de lo real. Un corazón como el tuyo está en extinción. Heaven must have sent you down. Un corazón como el tuyo está en extinción. Heaven must have sent you down. La favorita de Dios, la favorita de Dios, la favorita de Dios, la favorita de Dios,
Ya le juraron amor y le fallaron. Ojitos secos de todo lo que lloraron. Pero ella no se rinde, sonríe aunque le duela. Porque personas como ella ya no quedan. Todos quieren plata, otros quieren fama, un amor superficial. Pero ella quiere calma, no dañar su alma. Nunca se olvida de lo real.
un corazón como el tuyo está en extinción. Heaven must have sent you down. Un
both of those songs, the last two songs, are both from Cali Uchis, from our album Orquídeas, I think that's how you say it. And the first song was from Shae Universe. What's Love? I really like Shae Universe. I've only picked up on her music recently, but yeah, it's really good. Yeah, that'd be a really interesting collaboration, if so that could ever happen. But yeah, really, really good stuff. And that album that Cali Uchis has got is phenomenal. So definitely check it out if you do have the time. I was just thinking about Gravity and how actually that song, I remember the moment of making the song, it was just a beat. I think it had like the verse. I didn't have like all the interesting parts, I guess, towards the end, but the verse. And then I went to see the movie Gravity, and that's where the name comes from. That's where the name of the song came from. It was just called, I think, 777 or something like that, which was like the Logic project name. And then essentially, I went to see a movie the movie called Gravity with Sandra Bullock. I might have told this story before on Code Radio. I don't actually remember, but if you haven't heard it, then here you go. So yeah, went to see it, Gravity, and I thought the movie was whatever, but it had so many of these moments where it was a good movie, but it had these moments of like silence and, you know, kind of the gravity floating in space, blah blah blah. And immediately, I think the next time I was in the studio, I'd obviously then continue to work on that song, and I was like, yeah, that's what this is called. That's what, you know, it just clicked, and I was like, Gravity. And I had all these just, you know, unrealistic at the time, but, you know, big ideas, you know, which is, I advise everybody to maintain that level of unrealism with their ideas, because you never know where you land up. But I was like, we should do a video, and what we should do is we should call NASA and have this video where we basically film zero gravity. And I'd did research. I was like, oh, well, how can we do this? Is it even possible? Blah, blah, blah. And I guess, at that time I was, it's just me in the studio where I was working at, kind of thinking of this idea. And I always said that if there's ever opportunity one day to actually go and do that, it might be more possible now to go into some sort of zero gravity facility. And I'm not talking skydiving where you got the wind blowing. I'm talking like one of the ones where how they make it look, and you're floating around or some shit. We probably could have figured it out. You know what I mean? Like, we did do some stuff in the 111 video where the instruments were floating, but we kind of wanted that to be humans and shit. But obviously we didn't have the budget for that to kind of create something so interesting. And maybe now even technology, the lower level technology, maybe we can even do that now without much effort. I've not actually kind of harkened back to it mentally. I'm kind of doing that in real time here, but we wanted to call NASA and shoot some sort of film or video that depicted basically when the chorus comes in, and it would just be this floating moment. I just thought it'd be quite epic, and at the time maybe no one had ever done that before. Probably they have, but I hadn't seen it. But yeah, we just couldn't be done. So, and that's a big reason why, along with not really having the budget to create this, that's the main reason why there isn't really any visuals apart from the Her video, which I did with my really close friend, who we had the studio with, and that was only the second song I ever did, and we just decided to do that. We hired a couple of people from some site and just filmed them and filmed these. We just told them to wear white, and these, regular girls, not young girls, but adults or whatever, like maybe early 20s. We just got them to just look in the camera and just, I can't remember what the instructions were. It was just interesting. And then we were editing it, and then my friend, he just put like a blur on it. I was like, no, that's it. The whole video, blur. I don't know why. Sometimes that's how my mind works. I'm just like, something can be completely cool and I'm like, no, don't like it, let's do that. And that's it. And then that's how it goes. And the good thing is I like it, and maybe I've learned over years that maybe sometimes there are other ways to do things, but I'm also one of those people that if I'm so like pent up on the idea, I find it hard to see anything else. And then even if something else happens, it will never reach the idea. So yeah, that's kind of another, maybe we can do that next month because I think Her was the next song, but anyway, that's not the point. But yeah, so we wanted to create this kind of gravity universe, some sort of thing, which essentially was almost impossible to do at the time. And I just always said that one day, hopefully, we can be in a position we can create that for real. So that's maybe on the 20th anniversary, there'll be some sort of video that we create with NASA and this for gravity. And yeah, I've been grateful to hear like people still think the song sounds fresh. Like to me, like the vocal mix is awful, and I would have done things slightly differently, but that's where I was at the time. You know what I mean? I had no idea exactly how it should have sounded, but that's what I was aiming for with my expertise and what I was capable of actually achieving vocally, or with the even like plugins. I don't think I just used the basic pitch correction auto-tune. You know what I mean? Like just basic shit on there. I don't think it had all these plugins and stuff, which I use now to kind of make things sound thicker and all this. I didn't have any of that stuff. It was just straight up, just Logic Pro sounds. And this is Logic 9. So, that old school Logic. And I used Logic 9 for probably up until the Vague Detail project. That's the first project I did outside of Logic, and then since then I've just been on Ableton. But again, I didn't need much, and that song didn't need much. It was just the entire idea, and it kind of, like I said, going to see the movie kind of made it take a life of its own. And next thing you know, we drop it, and I think we actually dropped the song in September, I think, of 2013. Or the year before, we sent it to like radios and stuff, like what my manager at the time. And I need to find the email, because I actually sent it to him, and he didn't even know I was even doing stuff like that, because I was just producing. I was just attempting to be a producer, working for pretty much just doing all of Kaleem's stuff, and that was it. I didn't have no intention of being my own artist at the time. Before, but then I decided, actually, let's just do this. And I sent it to him, and then he was like, all right, cool, let's see what it is. And I got it mastered by the same engineer I still got now to this day. I won't say his name, I don't know if he wants to be put out there, but still the same person I use today. Amazing person, and he's just been solid over the years, completely solid. Just a genuinely all-round great human being. When I couldn't afford to pay him, he was cool. Like, you know what I mean? Just stuff like that. Anyway, so the one day maybe there'll be a NASA and co-collaboration, which we put Gravity to the backing track. Yeah, that's it. But I know that's a kind of long-winded way of just saying that, but yeah. Anyway, let's get some more music.
Code. Dopamine is a chemical responsible for making you feel good.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you play your answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When your answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When you pray your answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you.
Stop the movement, I will not stop, cause I stop the movement, I will not stop, cause I stop the movement, I will not stop, cause I all the way alive with so much juice. Stop the movement, I will not stop, cause I stop the movement, I will not stop, cause I stop the movement, I will not stop, cause I
adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you.
No hablará de mí, ni hablará de esto. Lo que él quiere de ti, yo no se lo negaría. Si esto no me ha partido, ya no me partiré nunca. Si puedo soportar lo que siento, porque me estoy cayendo. You stood me up, you laid me down. You know too much, I can't be proud. I still really, really love you, yes I do. When I still really, really love you, like I do. If you want, then I will. If you can't, then I will. Is it love to keep it from you? No se lo negaría. Si esto no me ha partido, ya no me partiré nunca. Si puedo soportar lo que siento, porque me estoy cayendo. ¿Acaso voy cayendo? You stood me up, you laid me down. You know too much, I can't be proud. I still really, really love you. Yes, I do.
Ocean, Cayendo, before that, Fred Again. With Adore You. I'm a big fan of Fred Again. I think his music is I think everything he does is very, very interesting. I feel like it's similar to how I think in terms of he just does this and he does that and he does that. And the first song I heard of him was the one with Skrillex, which I think is phenomenal. And then he done the one with the guy from The Street, Mike Skinner, and and then this song, and there's one with Jozzy I love as well. Just cool ideas. I haven't heard his most recent one, but he's definitely someone I'm definitely very inspired by, and I always listen to his music. I think it's really good. Someone to take note of how to be, I don't know much about his background, but to take note of how to be a producer artist, but really focus and hone in just on music. I feel he does. That's my interpretation. That's kind of my experience of what I see. And of course, Frank Ocean is one of the greatest artists we've had in such a long time in general. To me, Channel Orange is in my top 10 albums ever. That's along with Thriller and these albums. You know what I mean? Thriller, Get Rich or Die Trying is one of mine. Just there. Like, it's along with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, it's right alongside that. These non-skippable albums which are just have all these moments up and down along the way. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Let's get to some more music.
I have to teach him about the code.
One bite cost a whole meal. High class, rich girl, a big deal. Moving big bags, had to learn them big skills. Talking big shit, popping all the big girl pics. She's a young thing, popping, got herself a few kids. On the billboard, see you when you riding on your whips. On Sunset, she just bought a place in the hills. Californication, yeah, I love what we continue making, and I wanna get a little more. Need to get a little more. Californication, yeah, I love what we continue making, and I wanna get a little more. Need to get a little more. Got your love Jones, yeah, yeah. They stay warm like all damn, yeah. Californication.
Tennis chain cost a whole whip. Had to change my watch to match the whole fit, yeah. Moving too fast, your van traffic standing still. Oh,
another 8-figure deal. We on Sunset, she just bought a house in the hills. On the billboard, see you when you riding with your click down elbows. She just wanna play all day. California, California, we can take it. Wanna get, I need the more. Need to get, I need the more. California, yeah, I love what we can take. Make it dinner. Wanna get, I need the more. Need to get, I need the more.
I hope she don't think that I think that she's some kind of hoe, Cause I don't care, that just let me know that she knows what she wants, yeah. Baby, I want her. Now I'm sure that she knows what she wants, yeah.
Had me at hello, my name is. Chose him before he could say it. I can't help feeling like he needed. You know I'm usually shy. I be lying, I'm just trying not to come too strong, but I am. I can't front, I see potential, and if he say so, I won't say no. Don't be scared of my aggression. Just don't get the wrong impression.
I hope she don't think that I think that she's some kind of hoe, Cause I don't care, that just let me know that she knows what she wants, yeah. Baby, I want her. Now I'm sure that she knows what she wants, yeah.
Girl, say girl, ain't no time to play, girl. Now I'ma touch her and tell her I want that girl. Yeah, they call me Gucci, but I'ma buy you Louis. Yellow stones on my wrist remind me of a slushie. Girl so fine, wanna ride me like her. Ugly girls quiet, pretty girls ride. Country girls, city girls, love the flow diamond. Got her in the bed with the kids straight wild. Took her to the club, bought her 3 Long Islands. She from Rhode Island, Atlanta, I reside in. Big black diamond, bigger than a black razor. Asian, black, Caucasian, I'm blazing.
Girl, I just hope you don't think that I'm some kind of hoe. I don't know, he just makes me feel like he knows what he wants, yeah. I would take it slow, but he makes me feel like he knows what he wants, yeah. I be on my bullshit, I be on some bullshit, I be on my own shit. He know he be needing it, and he know that I want it. He know that I want, he know that I want. I be on my bullshit, I be on some bullshit, I be on my own shit, but I ain't on that bullshit. He know he be needing it, and he know that I want it. He know that I want it, but I ain't on that whole shit.
Ugly girls quiet, pretty girls ride. Ugly girls quiet, pretty girls ride. Ugly girls quiet, pretty girls ride. Pretty girls ride, pretty girls ride.
Just from experience,
to make love. I know your ways, how you play me up to the same ones. I like you again, like how you pull up just the way you did. Me, you and Patron, and I hold my control free, babe. Make me feel ways. I like your new jacket, is a Louis V, babe. Pull up on a homie, then we go to eat, babe. On the shawty ballin', so the dinner free, babe. But there's a downfall. That boy like me, but he don't like my friends, and he can't see me with nobody better than he. Got a problem with me taking authority. He like control. That's my control freak. He like control. That's my control freak. He like control. That's my control freak. He like control. That's my control freak.
We should just stay in and take it down a notch. I with you, but I'm like who you are when we turn up. Cause you feel like I belong with you. I ain't tryna meet your mama. And you act like she want drama. Stop getting your way. You can't do me better than me. You my control freak. Made me feel ways. I like your style. Is it Louis V? Pull up on a homie, then we go to eat, maybe. And I know you ballin', so the dinner free, baby. But there's a downfall.
That boy like me, but he don't like my friends, and he can't see me with nobody better than he. Got a problem with me taking authority. Yeah, that's my control freak. He like control. That's my control freak. He like control. That's my control freak. He like control. That's my control freak. That's my control freak. At the time, didn't see, but it replays in my mind. Do you know who you love? Is it me or do you just like your control?
That's Maeta with Control Freak featuring Ombre, Jhene Aiko with Ho, and Leon Thomas and Ty Dolla $ign with Love Jones. The first one and the last one, two of my favorite songs in the last few years. Listen to them all the time. And then Jhene Aiko, I think that album, what album was it called? Sailing or Sales, or Sailing Not Sailing? Yeah, I think that was my first discovery of her, and I thought that was a really dope song. Just like a throwback to that period in time. Yeah, just 2011. Time flies. But again, time flies. It's been 10 years since I even, decided to be this character, this person, this persona, or whatever. I think this is more a version of me. I think the last 10 years is the most honest reflection of who I am. I think Gravity and 111 as an album is a very honest reflection of what I thought an album should feel and sound like. And as time's gone on, you have more information, so that does naturally change. But 111 was blind faith, blind ability, just seeing what was possible and then turn it into something, literally song by song, and then turn it into what happened to be 111, and again something that changed my life forever. And again, Gravity is just the beginning of that. I think it also, Gravity is a really big reflection on the left and right spectrum of what I like to create my sound. Gravity and her are the two ends of the spectrum. Alternative R&B and kind of like trippy alternative hip hop are the two things that I most enjoy. And as time's gone on, I've, just tried to get better at doing those and doing them different ways. And I hope that I've done that. And I'm just grateful to still be able to make music, and for whoever wants to listen. And I'm really grateful for the audience that has come along over the last 10 years, and I hope to see more and more of them. And I really hope to keep pushing those boundaries of music, even though there's like AI and stuff and blah, 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 all that stuff. Just keep going, keep pushing those boundaries of music, keep enjoying it, keep being creative, because again, it's in my head. I can't help it. I can't stop creating. So I hope I just continue to do it at the level and at high quality, and that people can still enjoy it as much as I do making it. Thank you for listening to this episode of Code Radio. I appreciate you very much. Take care. Code.
Drop. I roll another one to share with this thought. At this height, we up all night. We watch the sunrise as casual. Cause as you go for right till afterwards feels irrational. When coming down, it's hard to tell what's real and what's actual. As the night passes gradual, staying high feels so natural. Took half a pill at 12:48, 2:35. I grabbed the baggie and shake and dumped out half of this plate. Inside my head, I always have the debate. Is this a dream or am I way up here just halfway away? I'm sad.
Breaking cold till there's no life can escape it. Breaking cold till the cold light, so I can be blamed like I don't know about my fear. Teach him about the code.